This is Ryan Aber from the Oklahoman here, high above Owen Field at Gaylord Family Oklahoma Memorial Stadium after Oklahoma had a bit of a nail biter on Saturday against Tulane, pulling out a 40-35 win. Here's my three quick takeaways from the Sooners win. The first of all, Spencer Rattler came into the season as a Heisman Trophy favorite. His numbers today weren't awful: 30 of 39, 304 yards, a touchdown. Two interceptions, though, and it seemed like his decision-making was just a little bit off. Made some uncharacteristically poor throws, whether it was the interceptions, a couple of them were tried to fit balls into really tight coverage, and just overthrew some receivers. So not the kind of crisp game that we expected from Spencer Rattler. We'll see if he's able to turn that around. A little bit of a rough start. And then the second one is the second half blahs. The Sooners seem to get on the cusp of putting this game away or in the first half, jumping out to a 23-point lead at the break, but in the second half could never really find their rhythm really on either side of the ball. Tulane outgains them 230 to 118 after halftime. OU's only able to rush for 19 yards in the second half. Of course, part of that is the fact that they've only got two scholarship running backs. It's really hard to, try to get those guys into a rhythm when you've also got to concentrate on keeping them healthy for the rest of the year. Only 91 passing yards in the second half. OU was only 2 of 7 on third downs after the break, while Tulane converted 3 of their 4 fourth down conversion tries, and the other one was just a hair away from being another big one there in the final couple of minutes. It would have kept this game alive, kept Tulane in the game right down to the wire. But OU is able to pull it out and really goes to the third takeaway on that, which is Gabe Burkich. And Gabe Burkich was able to keep them in the game with 4 field goals, including 3 after 3 OU forced fumbles there in the second quarter, where OU's offense just couldn't get anything going right after those. And Gabe Burkich finishes each of those drives with field goals to let the Sooners get just a little bit out of those. But Gabe Burkich tied an NCAA record with 3 field goals of 50 yards or more. Nobody from OU had ever hit multiple 50-yarders in a game. Gabe Burkich hits 3 of them. He finishes 4 or 5 on the day. Does miss a 31-yarder late, but the Sooners able to pull this out. It wasn't pretty on any level, but they were able to survive and move on. Next week they'll face Western Carolina at 6 p.m. in the pay-per-view game every year. I know OU fans are real fired up about that, as always, but if next week is tight down to the wire, then certainly there'll be a lot of question marks surrounding this team moving forward. But we'll see if it was just first game jitters or something else going on. But we're going to wrap it up there. Again, final OU 40, Tulane 35 here at Gaylord Family Oklahoma Memorial Stadium. Thank you so much for joining us. You can check out our work every day at oklahoman.com and every morning in the Oklahoman for the best OU coverage anywhere.